Hello everyone. The topic for today is the coordinate plane. Right now I want you to pause the video so you can take your notes and resume when you're ready. The first thing I'd like to point out is the x-axis is the horizontal number line, so the x-axis goes left to right. And the y-axis is the vertical line, it goes up and down. The origin, that is where the x and y axis meet. The origin is always right here. That is the origin. And the coordinates for the origin are always 0, 0. An ordered pair looks something like this. And the first number is always the x coordinate. That tells you whether you're going to the left or to the right. And the second number is the y coordinate. That tells you whether you're going up and down. So for example, if we had the point 2, 3, we would start at the origin and we would go to the right 2 spaces, and then we would go up 3 spaces. We go along this line right here. There are 4 quadrants that make up the coordinate plane. Quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. Depending on your level of familiarity with the coordinate plane, you may or may not have seen all 4 quadrants. Most people have seen quadrant 1, and that's the only quadrant that they've seen. Here we have 6 ordered pairs, and we're going to place them on our coordinate plane. First we have 2, 3, so we start at the origin, we go 1, 2 to the right, then 1, 2, 3 up. There is that ordered pair. Next we have -4, 1, so we're going to go to the left, so 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, then up 1, so there is the ordered pair. Next we have -6, -2, so we're starting off going to the left, and remember we always start from the origin. So we're going to go left 6 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to go down 2, 1, 2, and our ordered pair is right there. That's -6, -2. The next one is 6, -2. So that is a positive x coordinate. So we're going to go to the right 6 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to go down 2 spaces. So we wind up there. Next we have 0, 4. So that 0 in the first place tells us that we're not going to go right or left, and the +4 tells us that we're going to go up. So our ordered pair winds up at 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. That's 0, 4. And last we have -3, 0. So that -3 tells us to go to the left 3 spaces, and the 0 tells us that we're not going up or down. So that ordered pair is right there. Now, when you're asked to tell what quadrant an ordered pair is in, you have to decide which of the 4 quadrants it's in. So let's use these same 6 points. So 2, 3, that is in quadrant 1. -4, 1, that is in quadrant 2. -6, -2, that is in quadrant 3. 6, -2 is in quadrant 4. And both of these last 2 points, they fall on one of the axis lines, so there is no quadrant that these are a part of. So anytime you're given an ordered pair that is on a line, like on an axis line, either the x-axis or the y-axis, there is no quadrant associated with that. with those quadrants. In quadrant 1, all of the x and y coordinates are positive. In quadrant 2, the x coordinate is negative, y is positive. Quadrant 3, both x and y are negative. And in quadrant 4, x is positive, y is negative. Using that knowledge, I want you to tell me what quadrant these points are in. Bring those answers as well as any questions that you may have to class with you tomorrow.